Hello all my makeup freaks and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie. So today's video is a collab with Chirstinelee. I'll put a link to her channel down below, so go check her out and subscribe. And she wanted to do kind of like a talky, rantish kind of video where I'll kind of state my opinion on a subject and she'll state her opinion on a subject, and we'll kind of see how we differ. And we kind of like tossed around different ideas. She wanted to talk about the makeup community on YouTube kind of feeling like we have to buy every single new product that comes out. And I believe she also wanted to talk about like selling makeup on different Facebook groups and stuff. Now I'll have to say that I've seen Facebook groups that are for swapping makeup or for selling makeup. I don't really like participate in those kind of groups, so I really don't have anything to say except for the fact that some of the ones that I have seen are a little overpriced in my opinion. I feel like once I buy a product, even, okay, let's say if I buy a MAC product and I've paid $40 for it, the minute I get it home and I've been using it, it like goes down in value a lot. So I just don't understand in general how people can charge either very close to full price, sometimes over full price, for something that they've already used. I personally would not pay for that. So that's kind of my opinion on the whole makeup swap or makeup buying. Now swapping is a little bit different. I have done makeup swaps, but generally the makeup swaps that I have done have either been for like brand new or through Makeup Alley, that you used to be able to like list what you had to swap, and then you could swap, and I don't think they do that anymore. I had a lot of fun on that site, and it helped me get down some of the makeup that I don't like that someone else may love, but it just wasn't for me. So that was kind of my thoughts on the whole like makeup buying or swapping on Facebook. And as far as people, especially in the beauty community here on YouTube, thinking they need everything, well, let me just say I'm completely guilty on this. Okay, so I really don't have any room to rant about it. The only thing I can say is you do not need everything. You don't. I don't need everything. Okay? If I was a millionaire, I would have every single palette that comes out that I like. I try to do that now, and I'm not a millionaire, and I have 4 kids to feed, so they take priority over my makeup addiction. And I fully believe that it's probably an addiction at this point. It's an addiction that's not hurting anyone because I do put my priorities first. And I collect makeup like some people collect China dolls or little knickknacks in your house. I don't like knickknacks in my house, so I collect makeup. That's kind of where I'm going with that. But I think it does, in some ways, set a bad example for people that are watching our videos. Because when we're sitting here and we're buying the newest stuff that comes out over and over and over and over again, are they going to get the wrong impression that you have to have this to look a certain way, or do you have to have this to do your makeup right? No, you don't. You can go out and you can get great drugstore items, Wet n Wild, Elf, both great cruelty-free companies, yay, that make great products. The higher end stuff, they're just fun. I mean, it really is. I will definitely say I think higher end skincare works better. I may get like a lot of flack from that, but I do think in certain cases, let me just say in certain cases, that some of the formulas of higher end products are better than lower end. But I'm kind of very picky on what I get anyway, so I should just say that. Getting back to the topic, because I keep feeling like I'm going off into like little different fields of conversation, but I guess that's fine. Like me and you, we're just talking, okay? So we're like friends having a cup of coffee. I wish I had some coffee right now, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Did I say that? So no, we do not need everything, and no, you do not need everything. But I will say that if you are a YouTuber, and especially if you do reviews for YouTube, which I do reviews, but I don't tend to say I have to go out and get like the brand new everything. I'm limited in what I do purchase for a few different reasons. Number one, I'm limited and cruelty free. That's like the if and where I draw my line. I will not buy anything that is not cruelty free. Then there is, okay, my kids have to have clothes, shoes, food, whatever they want, and then mom comes like last, okay? So I'm limited in all of those things on what I do buy. So I tend to buy things that I think I'm going to like. So you will not see me personally buying just like everything willy-nilly and doing a lot of like bad, like I hate this reviews, because I do try to do my research beforehand by swatching and just checking out the products before I purchase it. Now, when I'm going to do a review on something, I don't tend to watch other reviews just because I don't want to get it mixed up what I'm feeling, what other people are feeling, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I'm kind of limited in what I can buy. But I do think that there's something that we start feeling when we're doing YouTube that says we need to get this palette and this palette and this lipstick, blush, whatever is new, so we can make quality videos for y'all, and we want to put out that content. I would love to be able to go and buy every single new makeup item that came out. I just can't. I feel like that I, as a YouTuber, or someone else as a YouTuber that cannot afford to get every single thing that comes out, do we have good quality videos? I think so. Because we may be coming from a standpoint of someone that is just like us, that is not made of money, is saying like, hey, you may not be able to buy this $60 palette, but there is something over here that's for $20 that works just as well. So I definitely think there is a bit of pressure to buy all of the newest things. And I will say, like, I definitely feel that, but I love makeup, and that is what I want to spend my money on when I have money to spend it. I don't go out and get stuff when I don't have money to spend it. So, you know, it's like, it's kind of a double-edged sword a little bit. Do I feel like that it's setting a bad example? In some ways, yes, and in some ways, no. I can't sit there and say, okay, well, if you have all this money to spend and I don't have all the money to spend, you're wrong and I'm somehow right. I don't think that is good either. So I guess I'm like, if you can spend, if you have the money to buy every single thing that comes out, that is awesome. I wish I was in your position. I'm just not. I just hope that y'all will appreciate the videos that I can put out for the products that I get. This was probably the most craziest, ramblingest video I've ever made in my entire life, and it's probably not the best thing to do a talking, ranty type video when I'm not necessarily a ranter, or it's also like 2 in the morning. I hope you enjoyed this. Please go check out Christine's video to see what she has to say on this subject, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.